Alright, so today I will be watching the iconic 1999 film, The Matrix. Just like Gladiator and Training Day, The Matrix is another one of those films that are obviously iconic, but I just never got a chance growing up to watch. There was a moment when I think cousins were watching it that I remember walking into the room for like maybe 5 minutes, saw a scene that was scary and then ran out. But beyond that, I have not sat and watched the entirety of the movie. But I'm not gonna pretend like I know nothing about the Matrix films. I think if I were to recount everything that I know about these movies based on just their existence in popular culture, there's like The Matrix, the move, the like, whatever move is. I know like red pill, blue pill, just like conceptually. What else? I know Jada Pinkett Smith is in one of the sequels. I think that's really all I know. And I mean, I'll also say I think I generally have a sense of like what conceptually the Matrix is, just because people have mentioned like, oh, you're still in the Matrix, or you're stuck in the Matrix. So it's like I have a, can infer what that means, but I'm really excited to see firsthand where the concept really came from, or where it really entered the mainstream consciousness. All right, so The Matrix, 1999. Let's go. Also, I'm wearing this top because, like, I don't know, it felt Matrixy. I don't know if that makes any sense. Okay. I can't believe I'm finally watching this movie after so long. Morpheus.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Are you sure this line is clean?
Okay. Trinity, Morpheus, and then the one. Is this Trinity? Okay. So I guess the line wasn't secure. Oh, these look like bad guys. I think I've seen this guy before.
And you were given specific orders. The orders were for your protection.
Oh.
I think we can handle one little girl.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, good luck with that.
Bringing her down now.
No, Lieutenant, your men are already dead.
Oh, I should have worn leather. Oh my god! Oh! Yes! Okay, that's another thing I feel like I've seen. Oh, wow. Yeah. They didn't stand a chance. Love it. Oh, but she needs to escape.
You have to focus, Trinity. You can make it.
Alright.
Go.
Oh, shoot. I was gonna say he probably can fight too. Oh my god, there's always like an alleyway. Oh, that's not the main guy. Oh, this is the main guy. God, action movies love a grimy rooftop alleyway. What city is this? Are the cops? Oh, okay. I was gonna say I was surprised all of them made it. Girl, go. I also like already am into the action scenes. Whoa. Like they're filmed in such an interesting way. Oh, she's gonna get shot. Can you zigzag? Oh, it's too late. Oh my god. What the heck? Oh my god, what? Wait, that's insane. You know when they like jumped over and like clearly there's like wire work, it's like, okay, sure. When she dived and spinned and made it, and like, I don't know how you go through a window with your hands like this. Oh, is the phone? Oh! Maybe she escaped. No, she escaped. So she escaped through the phone.
She got out.
Yeah, nice.
The informant is real.
Yes.
The informant.
We have the name of their next target.
The name is Neo.
Oh, okay, Neo. I think that's the main character.
Has already begun.
Interesting. So they can travel through the phones. I also love, you know, looking at the 1999 tech. Panasonic. Oh God, he's surrounded by too much tech. Jesus. What's funny is like nowadays, all of those things are condensed into a singular device. Did I just say wake up Neo? Oh, so they can, okay, so they can communicate through the computer as well. The Matrix has you?
What the hell?
Oh, so the Matrix is like the normal world? Follow the white rabbit. Knock, knock. Oh, that's terrifying. That's terrifying.
Got the money? $2,000.
Drugs? What is it? CD?
You ever have that feeling where you're not sure if you're awake or still dreaming?
White rabbit. He's already a very interesting character. Like, he's just very mild-mannered. Like, I don't know. Like, there's not much to his character yet. Besides being quiet, I guess a bit of a loner.
Hello, Neo.
Oh, she found him.
I know a lot about you.
Who are you?
My name is Trinity.
The Trinity? That cracked the IRSD base.
That was a
Oh.
long time ago.
So, she's a hacker.
Right now, all I can tell you is that you're in danger. You're looking for him.
For who?
What is the Matrix?
Oh. Are they gonna have a thing? Wait, so he knows about the Matrix already.
Thomas Anderson?
Oh, so Neo's his, like, I guess, hacker name? I feel like it's gonna be like a floppy disk or something. Oh, it's a phone. Oh. Oh, I miss those old school phones.
Do you know who this is?
Wait, he knows Morpheus.
They're coming for you, Neo, and I don't know what they're going to do.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Yes.
They're so, like... It's like they stand out so much.
I suggest you get out of there. Now.
How?
Go, now.
Don't look. I hate that, like in movies where they're like hiding behind something and like peek around.
Low as you can.
God.
Go now.
I feel like when I'm nervous, I like can't follow simple instructions. Like I feel like I'd be like, wait, what'd you say again?
Good. Now, outside, there's a scaffold.
Oh, hell no.
How do you know all this?
We don't have time, Neo. To your left, there's a window.
To your left. Oh shit. See, I would have fucked that up.
You can use the scaffold to get to the roof.
Wait,
To the roof?
this is crazy.
There are two ways out of this building. One is that scaffold, the other is in their custody. You take a chance either way.
Wait, I'm okay. I'll just let it play out how exactly he knows about Morpheus and the Matrix already.
What I do? Nobody do anything.
I don't know why the line delivery there was really funny. What did I do? I didn't do anything. I'm a nobody. No. Oh, so he just let himself get taken. Neo. Damn. Here's the thing. I'm scared of heights, so I honestly don't blame him. Is this when they present the pills or something? Is it in this scene? These are terrifying. I don't understand what they want him for. I mean, I know they want him because Morpheus and Trinity are targeting him, they said, but why?
You can see we've had our eye on you for some time now, Mr. Anderson. It seems that you've been living two lives. In one life, you're Thomas A. Anderson. Help your landlady carry out her garbage. You're here because we need your help.
Oh. Oh, his eyes.
We know that you've been contacted by a man who calls himself Morpheus.
This man's line delivery.
How about I give you the finger and you give me my phone call?
Okay. He has a bit more balls than I thought.
What good is a phone call if you're unable to speak?
Oh, I think this is the scene that I walked in when I was a child, and it freaked me out. Oh my god, I think this is the one. Yes. Oh my god. What the fuck? Wait, what the hell is going on? We gonna put that in his head? What the fuck? Ew! Oh, they put it in his nose? In his belly button? Ah! Ew! Ew! Ah! Oh, this is, oh my god. Oh my god. I was not expecting body horror. I completely forgot. Oh my god. Oh my god. But see, this like goes back to his whole thing of like, do you ever feel like you're not sure if you're awake or if you're dreaming? Like, it's like, what is reality in this moment, you know? So did that happen? That's a thing. I don't know. I don't know.
This line is tapped, so I must be brief. They got to you first, but they've underestimated how important you are.
So they did get him.
Then go to the Adams Street Bridge.
Oh, what a cool shot. Holy.
Get in.
Yeah, I definitely should have worn leather. Well, is that really leather? Oh.
Lie back. Lift up your shirt.
Oh, they're gonna take the thing out?
What is that thing?
I think you're bugged.
Oh yeah, he absolutely is. Ew! Ew! Oh, that's so gross.
Be honest. He knows more than you can imagine.
Oh, yes! Lawrence Fishburne. I forgot he was in this. So he's Morpheus.
Welcome to you. As you no doubt have guessed, I am Morpheus.
So many sunglasses.
Come, sit.
Oh, no, this is where the pills, I think.
And right now, you're feeling a bit like Alice.
Oh, in Wonderland. White Rabbit. Follow the White Rabbit.
You have the look of a man who accepts what he sees because he is expecting to wake up. Do you believe in fate, dear?
No, don't like the idea that I'm not in control of my life.
You're here because you know something. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Matrix.
Do you want to know what it is?
I do.
It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Like the references I've heard.
One can be told what the Matrix is.
Only shown?
You have to see it for yourself.
Ooh, okay. Okay, yes.
You take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. The red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Wow. Okay, actually, so that makes things make a bit more sense. It's like I think I knew that. Like I think I knew that the blue pill is just kind of the status quo, and the red pill would be pursuing truth, real truth. But you know, it's so interesting, that idea, this idea that this reality that we live in, where we just wake up and go to work and just pay bills and just, you know, live a traditional life, is truly a matrix in its own way. Probably not to the extent that we'll probably see within the movie, but I think in a lot of ways, I think that there is validity to that, in that like a lot of people just operate from what they've seen, what they've observed, what they've experienced, what they're told, and don't question it. And so, yeah, that concept of there are some people who break free from that mold and do question these like accepted realities, I think is interesting and just applicable to a lot of things. To a lot of things. This is obviously just like ratcheted up for the purposes of storytelling, but I think there's clear like social validity to that concept.
All I'm offering is the truth. Nothing more.
Okay. So he didn't even really hesitate. He just went straight for the red. You can't dry swallow. What's interesting is that so far, we've been told how special Neo is, but we haven't really seen anything to really prove that. Like, we haven't seen any evidence of it yet.
Buckle your seatbelt, Dorothy, because Kansas is going bye-bye.
These, like, references. Alice in Wonderland, Wizard of Oz. I guess they're saying similar things in a lot of ways. Oh, interesting.
I had a dream, Neo, that you were so sure was real.
This can't
Be what? Be real?
He seems like so doubtful of everything. Like, even just, you know, haven't gotten to this point where he's like, he's taking a pill that some man in a trench coat and glasses just handed to him, and he told him about what the Matrix is, something he's been wondering about for at least some time. We don't know how, maybe 2 years, I guess. You know, I guess it ties to what Morpheus said, is that he's just existed as this man who only believes what his eyes tell him. And he's just a constant skeptic. But I'm like, this is the context of everything you've seen. The thing being, you know, put in your belly button, your mouth disappearing, your thing being sucked out of your belly button. All these things, it's like, you're still questioning things? You're like, this mirror on my hand? It's like, no, it's impossible. It's like, we've passed that point, sir. Get with the program. Oh my gosh.
There.
What is happening? Whoa. What? Oh my goodness. What? What? Are those connected to his nipples? Sorry. I don't know why I was not expecting these types of visuals. Wow. So that's everyone in these like chambers. Wow. And it's gonna be like probably like millions of them. Wow. That's insane. Also, he's giving very much Harkonnen for any of the Dune fans out there. Oh shit. Oh, is it gonna like try to put him back? It's gonna like try to sedate him. Oh my god! Whoa. Oh my god. These visuals are so insane. I just was not expecting any of this. Searchlights? In a way though, it feels like it's like evoking this like image of him being born. You know what I mean? Like this feels like birth in a way, or rebirth. Is he gonna be bald the whole movie? No, there's no way.
Welcome to the real world.
What if the real world sucks? But I guess that begs the question. It kind of reminds me of if anyone's ever watched Attack on Titan. It's like this idea of, would you want to live in comfortable ignorance or in an uncomfortable truth, right? Like which would you choose? And honestly, I guess like what's reflected here and what's reflected in, you know, like Attack on Titan or other media like this is like a lot of people, probably most people, would prefer comfortable ignorance. And in a lot of ways, bringing it to real life, I think there are a lot of ways in which people choose to live in that ignorance, that blissful ignorance, as a means of not inviting potential challenge or struggle into their lives, right? Like if they're able to like maintain and just follow that predetermined script and not push back against it in any major way, then you can just continue on. Versus like when you do buck the trends or buck societal expectations or push back in any way against what is expected of you, then then you have to deal with a lot more. And so I don't know if I necessarily blame anyone for wanting to stay. You know, if anyone wanted to just pick the blue pill, I don't know. I can't necessarily blame someone for that. I don't know. Can I? Because there's the idea of like the truth will set you free, and the truth being like what you should be in pursuit of. But it's like, really, it begs the question, like, what is truth anyway, right? What's the benefit of that truth? Because in a lot of ways, that truth, leaving the matrix, does introduce a significant burden on those who've decided to leave it, you know? And so it's like, can you blame anyone for not wanting to carry that burden? I don't want to have any spoilers for Attack on Titan, so I won't go in too much detail, but like the truth also added a significant burden for those who went beyond. But anyway, this is very fascinating, the way that they're portraying this. And just visually, there's just like a lot of like things that are just like visually stunning, but also like so, yeah, like even like shit like this, like who thinks of this, you know?
Your muscles have atrophied. We're rebuilding.
Why am I, sir?
You've never used them before.
Wow. This is why I love sci-fi, man. It's like the creativity. Ooh, gross. But the creativity is just so unmatched. Oh, he's got his hair back. Sort of.
There's nothing I can say that will explain it for you, Neo. Come with me. See for yourself.
Why is that still back there, though?
The Nebuchadnezzar.
Ship.
It's a hover.
Nebuchadnezzar. I used to have a teacher who, instead of calling them Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, he would call them Shadrach, Meshach, and a bad Negro.
This is the core. Broadcast our pirate signal and hack into the Matrix.
Oh, so that's okay. It makes sense. Hackers are the ones who are able to escape.
You already know.
They're definitely gonna have a thing.
You wanted to know what the Matrix is, Neo?
There's so much going on, but he seems to be taking it all well. Ah! Oh, they brought him back.
Is the construct. It's our loading program. If you're talking about what you can feel, what you can smell, what you can taste and see, then real is simply electrical signals interpreted by your brain.
And then those electrical signals can be manipulated by an outside force, I guess.
World as it was at the end of the 20th century.
Okay, so it's a simulation of a prior time. So what happened after?
This is the world as it exists today.
Is it like destroyed? Oh gosh.
Marveled at our own magnificence as we gave birth to AI.
Oh no. Oh no. So it's all AI. I mean, I want to hear the rest of his explanation. I just have to pause because it's like, I don't understand why films like these are not taken as a warning for what we shouldn't do. Because now we're in this whole like AI proliferation era, and it's like, yeah. So this seems like this might be our future soon.
A singular consciousness that spawned an entire race of machines whose that they would be unable to survive without an energy source as abundant as the sun.
Oh, God.
The human body generates more bioelectricity than a 120-volt battery and over 25,000 BTUs of body heat.
Shut up. So we're used as an energy source?
The form of fusion. The machines had found all the energy they would ever need.
Oh my God. Oh.
Human beings are no longer born. We are grown.
Oh my God. It's gonna happen. It's inevitable. That's insane.
The Matrix is a computer-generated dream world in order to change a human being into this.
See, okay. So here's the thing. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, the idea of maybe there's like aliens or the highest class of humans, I don't know, but like for some reason it being AI, it being machines that are using humans to power their energy source. That's crazy. Yeah, it doesn't even have. Oh, what the hell? What was that? What? That was weird. What the fuck? Okay. Anyway, there's like multiple examples of these types of narratives where people are sacrificing their bodies and their minds to provide something to the wealthiest people, right? Like I feel like conceptually, like it's a familiar twist. There are also others that are a bit more complicated and a bit more nuanced, but I think this might be the first time where it's like, oh, humans are being used to power AI. Like that's so crazy. That was very unexpected. So see, that's the thing. That's the benefit of like, you may be introduced to things or like films or whatever, elements of those films from like popular culture, but I didn't know this. Nobody talks about this part of it. So I'm glad that there's still more to be seen, to be gleaned from this than things I've already, been made aware of. Okay. So I'm not sure if I really communicated my point here very well, but what I was just trying to say was that in a lot of fiction I've seen where there's a sort of deceptive reality, the orchestrators or like the architects of it are usually like a governmental organization or a corporation or the ultra wealthy. But in this case, it being literally human-made AI turned rogue was just very unexpected, especially considering like this is a story in a film that is so popular, but I haven't really seen that same concept like executed in this way with that being the twist besides this. Like I really can't think of something else. And so I was just really surprised by it because it goes against like more commonly seen or more commonly done plot points of these types of stories. So I just thought it was really crazy.
Is that possible? I didn't say it would be easy, Neo.
Like it feels like that would be, no pun intended, a tough pill to swallow. I can't. It's like I would lose my mind if I like came out and like it's like, oh, this is the true reality. I'd be like, yo, get me back up in that matrix. I like can't. My brain can't handle. I can't handle the truth.
Let me out! Stay away from me.
Oh. I mean, that's a fair reaction. It's a completely fair reaction. I would freak the fuck out. I would probably start crying. I would throw up. Maybe other bodily functions. Like,
Can't go back, yeah.
that's crazy.
No. But if
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to.
would you really want to?
Yeah, I think once you know, it's like you can't.
I did what I did because I had to.
Why does he think he's the one? The one to do what? To save them?
As long as the Matrix exists, the human race will never be free.
But I'm like, do you want to be free in this world, though? I don't know. That's bad.
I believe that search is over.
This is a lot to put on this man. So what have they been doing to like resist these creatures? Or these, I don't know what you call them, like it's not creatures, these machines, these robots? Like what are they spending their time doing? And so then is the guy with the glasses and the suit, are they just like manifestations of aliens? I keep saying aliens, robots. Is he like, you know, because it seems like their purpose is to stop people from coming out of the Matrix. What if this was real? Oh no. I feel like I'm gonna just be pondering on that this entire time. I wonder if, I might look this up, but I wonder if there's anyone who, after watching this film, believed that we were in the Matrix, that we currently were existing within this type of reality, and like, did something crazy. Because I could see some people really trying to act on this. Like people, that's the thing, here's the thing. Who knows? We could be in a simulation. Could be in a simulation right now. But I'm not gonna do anything about it, so I'm just gonna keep watching.
Me and my brother Dozer were both 100% pure, old-fashioned, homegrown human, born free right here.
How many people are there?
Genuine child of Zion.
Zion.
Last human city.
Oh.
The only place we have left.
So there is this.
Where is it?
Underground, near the Earth's core, where it's still warm.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. So the humans blocked out the sun in order to kill the robots because they believed they needed solar power. But I'm like, don't we need the sun? How is agriculture going to continue? How are people, their bones grow brittle due to vitamin D deficiency? Like, I don't know if they thought that one through. In colder areas, they're just never gonna get the sun, so they're never gonna really get heat. That's also gonna affect a lot in like the ecosystem. Like the fact that they have to live near the Earth's core because it's the only place that's warm, that's crazy. But honestly, it does sound like something humans would do. You know, lacking foresight. Sounds about right.
Fairly excited to see what you're capable of if Morpheus is right now.
It's a lot of pressure. That's something that's also very interesting about these types of stories. You know, going back to Attack on Titan as like a similar example, there's always like a chosen one. And I know that's not just in these types of narratives. That's like across all genres, right? There's a chosen one. Harry Potter, there's a chosen one in Dune. This idea of the chosen one, I'm gonna be honest, for me, I feel like that concept never resonates with me. There's just one person that we're just waiting for and then they'll be the savior, right? It's like people suffer for however long, but as long as we get this one person, like they're gonna be the one. Well, I don't know. I will just say that type of narrative device is like usually not my favorite, but I'm curious to see how they utilize it in this story. Maybe it'll convert me. Who knows?
Combat training.
Just go straight into that? What if Mance doesn't know how to fight? Wait, they're just like loading these skills into his brain? Kempo, Taekwondo, drunken boxing.
How was he?
10 hours straight.
You said 10 hours straight? Sorry, that took me a long time to understand.
I know Kung Fu.
Show me.
This is a sparring program.
This is just one thing about this movie that's so interesting to me. There's so many interesting acting choices in this where it's like, some of it is humorous, and I don't know if it's intending to be, but some of it, like, for him to like after 10 hours of, you know, downloading all these things, he's just like, I know Kung Fu. Like, it's a little silly, but I like it.
What you must learn is that these rules are no different than the rules of a computer system. Some of them can be bent. Others can be broken.
Interesting. Oh, Oh. Oh. I love these stances. Okay, this looks like they're doing their own stunts here.
Good.
Your weakness is not your technique.
Is it like him committing to like the rules of
Morpheus is fighting Neo.
they can watch. They can watch. Like he's not going beyond anything that you could do in like the real world. Cause like can't they like fly and shit? Okay, there we go. Okay, okay. Oh, flip! I was gonna say, yeah, damn.
What are you waiting for? You're faster than this.
Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Wait, I've heard that before. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Oh, okay, okay.
Tank, load the jump program.
Oh, scary. Oh, like jumping across buildings.
I was... Look again.
Oh,
Freeze it.
God.
Sentient programs. They can move in and out of any software,
Okay, so they're programs, okay.
which means that sooner or later, someone is going to have to fight them.
You.
Their strength and their speed are still based in a world that is built on rules. Because of that, they will never be as strong or as fast as you can be.
Interesting. I kind of like that. Like conceptually, that these programs that are coming after them are still limited by like the world that they created. Interesting.
Tell me that I can dodge bullets.
No, Neo. I'm trying to tell you that when you're ready, you won't have to.
And that's the like matrix. Oh shit. What the hell is this? Oh, that's their ship. The Nebuchadnezzar.
Set her down right over there.
I haven't mentioned the like special effects and CGI, but for 1999, this is pretty fucking good. Like I feel like this would have blown my mind if I, saw this at the time. Fuck. Oh, there's more than one. It's gonna come back. It's gonna come back. Oh, no. Okay. Sorry, I had to take a quick break for things, but we're back in it.
Whoa! You scared the bejesus out of me.
Sorry.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the hell was that? Wait a minute. Is he the informer? Or the informant? How could he? I always felt like there was something off about that one. Damn, he must be the informant. He has to be. Oh, that's so effed. But like, for what reason? I know there's gonna be a reveal, but I want to know the justification. Like, are they gonna be like, oh, we're gonna somehow let you be free and we're just gonna take the other ones? Like, he can't believe that. Because the fact that he turned off the other...
Whoa! Neo.
Yeah, like he sees Neo.
You scared the bejesus out of me.
And he turns off all of the screens. Nah, he's doing something he's not supposed to.
Matrix?
I love the visual for the Matrix, like the descending numbers.
I know what you're thinking. Because right now I'm thinking the same thing.
What's that?
I've been thinking it ever since I got here. Why, oh why, didn't I take the blue pill?
Yeah, you would think that. That's what I'm saying. Maybe that's the like motivation, is that he just wants to go back into the Matrix. So he's helping them so they can take all of them back into the Matrix. Huh. That has to be it.
So you're here to save the world. What do you say to something like that?
Okay. I think this guy's not even being that subtle.
Little piece of advice.
They say don't trust Morbius.
Agent, you do what we do. Run.
No, dude, you're an op. He's like, oh, just run away from the agents. Don't try to fight him because he knows that if he did, he'd win. Suspicious.
Do we have a deal, Mr. Reagan?
I knew it. I
Know
knew
what I
it.
realize?
Knew it.
Ignorance is bliss.
You know, and that's exactly what I mentioned before. Like, I think there's actually too many people who would prefer to actually just continue to live in the Matrix. Like, because the thing, it's comfort, blissful, a life that you're able to live with minimal fear. Except the only thing that sucks is like, if let's say, you know, the presumption is that to like the worlds that me and you inhabit is the Matrix, right? How shitty would it be for someone to live in this world, but to live like in abject poverty or live in, you know, a active war zone, or you know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. I think it's like this perspective of the Matrix being a place of like being preferential is only for those that live in comfort, you know? Like I if you told someone that like, hey, the suffering that you're experiencing here is not actually real, it's all manufactured in your mind by these like this sentient program, and you can escape it and join a resistance force to destroy it so that you can, you know, live free. I feel like that'd be more appealing. So maybe they're recruiting the wrong people. But I guess, is that fucked up to intentionally target people in shitty situations for, wait a minute, isn't this how like gangs and trafficking works? But they are providing them with the option of a better life. Hold on. Did I just, you know, now that I think about it, it's kind of exploitation. All right. Forget I said that. Cut the cameras.
Then we have a deal. Codes to the Zion mainframe.
No, I told you I don't know them.
Morpheus.
Wow. And no one suspected him, huh?
Here you go, buddy. Breakfast of champions.
Oh. You know, wait, maybe I get it. Having to eat that day in, day out for 9 years? Ooh. But that's the thing. That's what keeps you in the Matrix. Guys, I'm gonna be really annoying after I watch this movie, because I'm obviously like 26 years late, but I'm gonna be like, the Matrix, you should have taken the red pill. Like, I'm gonna be so annoying. I'm gonna reference this all the time.
Did you ever eat tasty wheat?
No, but technically neither did you.
Well, that's exactly my point. Exactly. Because you have to wonder now. How do the machines really know what tasty wheat tasted like, huh? So what did you think of her? The woman in the red dress. I designed her. She, well, she doesn't talk very much, but if you'd like to meet her.
Oh, God.
To deny our own impulses is to deny the very thing that makes us human.
Because essentially, is that not contradictory? Like, he's talking about the programming of the Matrix as, like, you know, those sensations that you experienced, like, how... But I guess it's different because, theoretically, he's experienced... Let's continue on. I don't want to get into this.
Taking Neo to see her.
The Oracle.
See who?
The Oracle.
I feel like Neo doesn't ask enough questions. Is the Oracle program or is it a person? Their outfits. I feel like I need a trench coat. Oh, I should have worn my sunglasses.
We'll be back in an hour.
Oh, you motherfucker. So trash.
Unbelievable. Isn't it?
Oh, so they re-entered the Matrix.
God,
What?
I used to eat there. Really good noodles.
Were they though? Or was that just the Matrix, man? Yeah, okay, sorry, I keep pausing, but it's like, then in a way, I feel like this then, you know, I feel like things can get really existential from here, right? Because it's like, okay, the life that you experienced whilst in the Matrix, does it truly have no meaning and no bearing on who you are? You know what I mean? It's like, if I don't know. I'm okay, I need to finish the movie and then I'll talk about these things.
What did she tell you?
We're here.
What? What is she? Oh, come on. This might be my next Halloween costume. Morpheus. I think a green tie and
So is this the same oracle that made the prophecy?
Yes. She's been with us since the beginning.
Beginning?
Of the resistance.
You know what this kind of reminds me of as well? Detroit Become Human, if anyone's ever played that game.
I told you I can only show you the door.
Oh, you have to walk through it.
You're right on time. These are the other potentials. You can wait here.
Other potential ones? Oh. What the? Can he do any of that? Oh my gosh. Little monk.
Only try to realize the truth.
What truth?
There is no spoon.
There is no spoon?
Then you'll see that it is not the spoon that bends. It is only yourself.
Is this baby the Oracle?
You're the oracle?
Bingo. Not quite what you were expecting, right? No. Would you still have broken it if I hadn't said anything? I
This
guess we
woman
watched
looks
likes you.
familiar. Oh?
Who?
Trinity?
Not too bright.
Honestly, hard agree. He seems a little slow. It's like, you're this like genius hacker. Dude, keep up.
But you already know what I'm going to tell you.
I'm not the one.
Sorry, kid.
Oh, wow.
One of you is going to die. Which one will be up to you.
That's a huge weight.
As soon as you step outside that door, you'll start feeling better. You'll remember you don't believe in any of this fate crap. I promise, by the time you're done eating it, you'll feel right as rain.
Wait, something feels off. Has she been compromised? Now I'm just suspicious of everyone. Has she been compromised? Because if she has, then it would be in their best interest if Neo does not know or believe that he's the one. And I feel like she put something in that cookie. Maybe she put the blue pill in the cookie. I feel like by the end of this movie, I'm gonna become a conspiracy theorist. So have fun with that.
It's for you. And for you alone.
Why did I just now realize that there were not bars on those? That is the hardest cookie I've ever seen. The fuck? They're gonna come and attack. Ugh, fucking loser. Oh. Oh.
Deja vu.
Uh-oh.
Deja vu is usually a glitch in the Matrix. It happens when
Oh.
they change something.
Shit, helicopter.
Let's go.
Is that what they changed in the Matrix? Fuck. He's actually dead.
Tank, find a structural drawing of this building. Find it fast.
Wait, is this the same building? Wait, I feel like I've seen that checkered floor pattern.
8th floor.
Switch straight ahead. Neil.
I was gonna say, where's his weapon? Did they upload how to use a gun?
Hope the Oracle gave you some good news.
Ooh, unfortunately not. This is stressful. This also feels like a video game. This is terrifying. This is my worst nightmare. Oh my god. I feel like that dude's gonna make a noise. Like he's gonna fuck it up on purpose. Fucking knew it. Was that done on purpose though? I can't tell. Pick up the gun and shoot him. Well, but then they're all gonna come after him. Oh, you motherfucker. Shit. Shit. What? What? What the hell? What was that? Oh my.
It's an agent!
Oh, agent. That's what they called him. Agents. Oh! Oh, this is him sacrificing his life for him.
No! No, Morpheus, don't! Trinity, go! You can't leave it!
We have to!
Can those things actually die? I guess those are actual. I don't. Oh my god. I'm like.
Come on!
I hope they fucking kill Cypher.
Morpheus, we meet at last.
Oh my god. Jesus. Oh my god. What happened to all his training? Oh, okay, okay. But you can be faster than them. Right? Isn't that the whole thing? That they have to play by the rules of what they made? And he can go beyond? Ah, frick.
Take him.
Okay, well, they aren't gonna kill him. Morpheus, what the hell?
I got you.
No. No.
It's Franklin and Erie, no TV repair shop.
Right.
That frickin' rat. Rat bastard. Is he gonna shoot him? Fuck. Where's the other guy? Shit. Ah. He's gonna answer. Fuck. I knew, you fucking freak.
For a long time, I thought I was in love with you.
Oh my god.
Bad things had to turn out this way.
You killed them.
Ugh.
You gave them Morpheus.
All I do is pull the plug here. But there, you have to watch APOC die.
Are you kidding me? I knew that dude was gonna die. Because he was kind of a non-character.
Not like this. Not like this.
That's where this is from? Oh my god. I've heard that sound on like social media before. Not like this. So there's two things then. Like audios from this film that I've heard of but didn't know that it was from here. That's so funny. But this sucks. Sorry, I feel like I'm not having the appropriate reaction to the scene. But I just had a feeling that they were gonna die. They like didn't really have personalities.
Cypher.
Don't hate me, Trinity. I'm just a messenger.
Is he gonna kill them too?
I mean, if Neo's the one, then there'd have to be some kind of a miracle to stop me. No, I don't believe it.
What? Oh.
But or not, you piece of shit, you're still gonna burn.
Good. Fucking good. Yeah, fuck you.
First.
Oh, thank God. Wait, is he dead? Can we confirm that he's dead? This is crazy. They made it seem like there's more free people left, though. So, like, where are they in this?
Have you ever stood and stared at it, marveled at its beauty,
I hate how he talks.
oblivious?
Oh, he's torturing Morpheus. Fuck.
Trinity, Zion's more important than me, or you, even Morpheus. You pull the plug.
Oh.
You're gonna kill him.
Oh, this is the decision that the Oracle's talking about.
If indeed the Insider has failed, they'll sever the connection as soon as possible.
Hurry up.
Stop. The Oracle. She told me this would happen.
Doing?
I'm going in.
No, you're not.
Why? Because I believe in something.
What?
What?
I believe I can bring him back.
Why? Do you believe that? Okay. Interesting.
Load us up.
Oh goodness, this is gonna be crazy. But I'm waiting for where is it?
Human beings are a disease, a cancer of this planet. You're a plague.
Wait, why is he low-key spitting though? So, okay. I was wondering, I'm like, why are they not utilizing all of this stuff? Like, I feel like they've been underutilizing like the abilities, that they have.
Hold on, Morpheus. I'm coming for you.
I guess his strength, like his mental strength, is what's like preventing the serum from working.
I must get out of here. I must get free.
Oh.
Once Zion is destroyed, there is no need for me to be here. Do you understand?
Oh. So you are also trying to escape the Matrix as well. Because you realize, like, what you've created is, like, horrific. Look at you, facing the consequences of your own actions. Immediately sets things off.
Would you please remove any metallic items you're carrying? Keys, loose change.
Ah!
Holy shit!
Ooh! Ah! Wait, but those are like real people. Or real people in the Matrix, Oh, they look so badass. Oh, this is so action movie. Oh, I love it. Run up the wall? Hell yeah. They should have grenades instead of guns, Oh my goodness. Oop! Oh! God. No snap. Cartwheel. One hand. Oh my God. That's so funny. Ah. My thing is, when is he gonna get to the point where he can dodge bullets? You know what I mean? Like, because the whole thing is that I thought they can operate outside of the bounds of the Matrix. You know what I mean? Maybe I misunderstood that whole scene with Morpheus. Not them actually using the elevator. Oh my God.
I think they're trying to save him.
Oh, love it. Are they gonna ride up? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the boy was saying, there is no spoon. Like, you can do anything.
I repeat, we are under attack.
Oh. Oh, God. That, like, when they morph into people, it's so gross. I hate that effect. Oh, snap, here it is. So iconic. Oh, fuck. Okay, it still hit him. Fuck.
Dodge this.
Oh, shit.
How did you do that?
Do what?
You moved like they do.
Can you fly that thing?
Not yet.
Upload.
Let's go.
That's so cool. Are they gonna... Oh! Wait, aren't you gonna hit Morpheus, though? Oh my god! Won't he hit Morpheus? This is insane. Okay, but Agent Smith looks like a badass, I have to say. Oh. Oh my, wow. That shot is crazy. With the casings coming down. Wow. Oh. He's gonna jump through? Is he gonna dive like Trinity? Hurry up. Ooh. Oh, fuck.
He's not gonna make
it.
Do you believe it now?
Oh my god. Morpheus is like, see, I told you.
Listen, I'm done. She told me. She told you exactly what you needed to hear.
Hmm. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. They're already gone. Haha.
They're not out yet.
Shit. Hurry up. What are sentinels?
First, Morpheus.
Oh, that's how it works. Ah, shit. I guess because they keep track of every person.
But I'm afraid of what it could mean if I do.
I'm like, hurry up. Y'all can talk when y'all get there.
Everything the Oracle told me has come true. Everything but this.
Huh? Oh, did she say she was gonna die? What's going on? Fuck, hurry up! Oh my god.
Mr. Anderson.
Y'all take too goddamn long. The like newspapers flying like tumbleweed. Ooh.
You're empty.
So are you. I was gonna say, I was like, they're using a lot of guns with all the like fight training they did. I'm like, where's the hand-to-hand combat? Oh, the glasses. Shit, shit. Ah!
Jesus, he's killing him.
Oh, her wiping his mouth. What the heck? Okay, okay, he has upper hand. Ooh, ooh, oh, I love that. Ooh, ha. Oh, fuck, oh, shit. Oh, no. He's gonna throw him in front of the train. Frick.
Goodbye, Mr. Anderson.
My name
Is Neo.
is Neo.
Nice. Jump out. Haha. Oh my god. Thank God. I was like, get this man out of here. Is he actually dead though? Ah, shoot. Probably not. Ah, frick. He probably just like jumped into another person. Proximity. Damn, he healed quick.
Sentinels.
Oh, those are the things, sentinels. Squiggles or whatever they call them.
Tank, charge the EMP.
We can't use that until he's out.
He's gonna make it.
Get me the hell out of here!
Why can't they use cell phones to jump? Shit, I knew it. Fuck. Fuck. The thing is, I'm like, can't you fly? I just don't understand. Oh, shoot. Why do they have to be bug-like? They couldn't come with a different design?
He's going to make it.
So they have to wait for him to get back before they kill the Sentinels. Jesus. Can't you find a phone somewhere?
The fire escape at the end of the alley, room 303.
These things are pretty bad shots, I have to say. You would think, you know, AI, robots. Oh my God.
They're inside. Hurry, Neo.
303, 303. Oh my God. I feel like my eyesight would like blur. I wouldn't. Oh my God. Shit. Did you shoot him? Fuck. Another one. Oh, damn it. Oh, oh. Y'all couldn't secure bulletproof vests from the whatever, that place?
Can't be.
It's like all that, but like,
Bye, Mr. Anderson.
are you really any closer to getting Zion? I guess this is helping their cause, actually.
The Oracle told me that I would fall in love and that man that I loved would be the one. You can't be dead because I love you.
As beautiful a moment as this is, I'm like, do they have chemistry at all during this time? Like, I feel like I didn't really, I don't know. I like did not actually really catch a vibe between them. It's like she brought him food that one time. That's like it. But, you know, sweet moment. But I'm like, I didn't feel that energy at all.
I love you.
Oh. True love's kiss. Let's go.
Now get up.
This ringing phone is like making me crazy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, y'all are fucked.
He is the one.
Wait, this is very much like Dune. Oh, whoa, he can see it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love how casual he was with it. What the heck? Oh my goodness. He's so flexible. Oh, I thought he was gonna go answer the phone, but he's just coming after them now. What? What the? What the? What? 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 Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, y'all are done. You're done. Oh shit. Oh my God. I think she's gonna assume he can't. Oh no, he's back. Okay, easy peasy. So, what now?
So,
No, I'm
what now?
I know you're out there. I can feel you now. I know that you're afraid. You're afraid of us.
Oh fuck.
You're afraid of change.
Wow. Shit. People are gonna lose their minds though. You need to figure out a rollout plan or something to not like break everyone's brain. Oh shit, with the glasses. Oh. So that was The Matrix, 1999. I have so many thoughts. First off, again, like all the movies that I've watched so far on this channel, totally understandable why it has reached the status of iconic and classic. Just based on everything in the film, I see why it amassed the success that it did. It's so interesting because watching it, I feel like I identified so many ways in which more current, more recent media, sci-fi media, has taken some inspiration from depictions here in The Matrix, but also even just like references. Like I just feel like I caught so much that I was like, wait a minute, I feel like I've heard this before, or I've seen this before, you know? And so yeah, like there's just so many ways in which the Matrix has really, I think, defined a genre, or redefined a genre. Obviously, it also has its own inspirations, but I think just in terms of what they were able to do visually with this film, I think that's what probably elevated it to the level that it's considered today. I really enjoyed it. I thought, especially just conceptually, I think it was really, like, there was so much about it that was just so interesting. Like, you know, it's like, because sometimes, you know, you can have a sci-fi film, but if it's like, if the major theme or question at like the basis of it is not really that interesting, you know, it's like it can fall flat. And so I think why this was felt so dynamic and fresh, especially probably at the time, is that it's like taking a feeling and a notion that people have and experience living day in, day out in like the life that we have. And the question of like, is this really it? Like, you know, kind of looking around and just like, we're all following the same script. We're all following the same path. Like, is this really what life is and what life is about? And so that, I think, is probably a common question that people have and have probably had throughout history, human history. But to take it and to expand it out into the Matrix, and the concept of like going from just a social track that we all are following and people deciding to get off that track, expanding it into something where it's like, oh, that track, that social script, that society, the societal expectations, all these things are not only something that you can decide not to follow, but actually our entire reality is manufactured. Everything that we see and that we do and that we experience is created by something or someone who wants to control us, who wants to keep us trapped in that box of a perception of reality, when in fact we can escape that and fight against it, you know? And turning it into a mental like because it's really like, again, it's like the, you know, and that's what sci-fi is, right? It's taking an idea and just pushing it to the extremes. And so yeah, like this idea that there's this like AI programming that went rogue and in turn has like enslaved humanity for its own needs for power and domination, and they're using their efforts to quell any sort of dissent, right? Like, again, like the social parallels to, I don't know, capitalism, or one reading of it could be like, capitalism demands that people follow this script. They get the job, they work the job, they contribute to the economy and keeps it going. And like that entire system is something that depends on the labor or the derived energy of people contributing to that system and believing that they have to contribute to that system. Like that's the Matrix in a way, right? And there's so many other things, right? You can talk about the Matrix in terms of social pressures around reproduction or having children, right? Around like whatever, all these different things. So there are these systems in place. And so to project those systems onto these sentient entities of our own making, right? It's like we create them and then those then impose upon us, you know? Anyway, so I find that so fascinating. Like I think the ways in which they explored that was just so creative and so like insightful and inventive. Like I think there were so many things visually that happened in this film that I was like, I have never seen anything like that before, and I'm probably sure people in 1999 felt that way as well. Like just like, because that's the thing, right? A lot of it is like the visual storytelling. So like there was like the moment of, you know, when he put his hand through the mirror and then the mirror sort of started seeping up his body. So it's like the reflection of himself and it's taking over, and it's like once it gets him completely, then that's when he's born and like wakes up in that vat with all the things connected to him. And then like his escape from that hatch, from like the Matrix, from the human farms or whatever they call it, was like him being like reborn. Like there was just so much visually that was just so like, I feel like editing it, I'm going to identify even more things that I probably missed in the moment. But yeah, so the visual storytelling was amazing. I know the is it Wachowski or Wachowski siblings really did a fantastic job. I think that's one thing that's like, especially like modern day action films, oftentimes they, in terms of like cinematography or like direction, they focus on a lot of like cool shots, like you cool, but like not really interesting, you know? But I felt like there were so many scenes. I can't, honestly, I'm so excited to edit this to just be able to watch some of this again. There were so many scenes where I was just like, screenshot. Like it was just so beautiful and so like, again, just like, I don't know. I feel like I'm like at a loss for words a bit. Like I'm just like interesting and cool and inventive and interesting. But it just felt so unique and so like kind of like visionary. And the thing is, I'll say this, I think sometimes it is hard to say with conviction, like this is like something never done before, because I haven't watched every movie in the world. Like it is possible that they're also referencing other material, but I don't know, at least for me, I just feel like there was so much visually that was just so stunning and so just unexpected, especially for an action film. Yeah, I think these days action films have lost any remaining sense of like creativity. Like oftentimes it just feels like rehashed, like, you know, it's the same story beats, it's the same shots, it's the same, you know, whatever. And so, yeah, it's like, so this was just really refreshing. Action scenes were also really interesting. And again, just felt very different, very unique to this world and to this film. Of course, there's like, you know, the iconic scenes, like the dodging of the bullets and then the stopping of the bullets. Actually, I don't know if I had seen that scene before, but like the, you know, when Trinity like jumps up before she kicks that guy, and I don't know, a couple of other scenes, right? But even beyond those, like I felt like there was just so much. Like there was a lot of pew pews. I was expecting a bit more hand-to-hand combat, but the fight choreography I feel like was also really interesting. The like even just like camera movement, like I just felt like just feel like the direction was so freaking cool. I know it's like not very descriptive, but it just was so, I don't know. I just was fascinated by a lot of those choices. Yeah, so I'd say honestly, like the strongest parts for me were the concept and the execution of the concept. It was the cinematography and just general direction was really, really strong. The fight choreography and just like the action scenes in general, I think were really innovative, like imaginative, you know? Like I think that's the thing that's so cool is like, you know, we're talking about sci-fi or talking about fantasy, ensuring that the world is like filled out and feels real, feels like sort of well developed. And I feel that's how I felt watching this film. Like I felt like the entire landscape of this world, whether in the Matrix, outside the Matrix, just felt really well developed. That being said, I think that maybe the few critiques I have are just around the acting. I do feel like the acting was not that strong. I think especially for, in my opinion, the two leads, Keanu or Neo, and Trinity. I already mentioned it earlier. I just felt like very little chemistry between them. And so, you know, at the end where she's just like, oh, I love you. The Oracle told me I would fall in love with the one. I'm like, when did that happen? Also, I just felt like there's some choices, some acting choices that I was like, is this intentionally humorous or not? Like, should I be laughing or should I not? I don't really know. I do think the person who was the most humorous to me, but I viewed as like intentionally, was Agent Smith. Like some of the way, like some of his line reads were crazy. Just so funny. But I really enjoyed him as like, you know, his character. But yeah, and you know, at the very least from Keanu's perspective, I guess an argument could be made that like his performance was understated intentionally because in a lot of ways Neo, I think, is supposed to be kind of like a not strong character. Like I think the point is for people, men, to be able to project themselves onto him probably because he was very much a normie. Like it's like, yeah, has skill sets, you know, as a hacker and all of that, but he had really no discernible character traits. Like all he was just like skeptical and like kind of slow. I didn't really feel much of a strong character presence in his performance. But again, that could have been an intentional decision by the directors. Trinity, though, I'm like, I don't know. She didn't really sell it for me, personally. I think Lawrence Fishburne was good. I think he's always good. A lot of side characters, I mean, you know, they're fine. And Agent Smith, I really enjoyed his performance. I still do have a couple questions about the limits of the world. I don't know, but yeah, and then the way, of course, it ended, of course, sets the stage for some sequels. And I know there are multiple Matrix sequels at this point. I know I mentioned in the beginning that I knew that Jada Pinkett Smith was in one of the sequels. Maybe the second one? I don't know. And I don't know. So I'm curious, like, if y'all think I should watch the other ones. I, all in all, really enjoyed this one. I just felt like I can see how it just really reinvigorated Hollywood and just the film industry and really shifted the way that people engaged with, or you know, it sort of shifted people's expectations around what's possible for an action sci-fi film. Yeah, there was just so much that I felt was so ingenious and just so, like, the imagination of these people to come up with this. So cool, so fascinating. I think that's it. So, yeah, but like I said, let me know if y'all think I should watch the sequels. I don't know if they're good. Like, I don't know if they're considered as strong as the first, and so yeah, let me know if y'all want me to react to those. But yeah, all in all, really glad that I finally watched this film. There's so much, and like I said, I am very excited to start the editing process because I get to watch it again and see a lot of things that I'm sure that I missed. So, and with that, thanks so much for watching. If you want to see me react to any other films, feel free to drop them in the comments. I just go based off of what you guys said or what you guys say. This was actually a film that was voted on by the patrons on my Patreon. It's free. It's like not, you know, I'm not asking for money or anything, but I just like to keep things like a lot of polls and stuff there just so I don't clog anyone's YouTube feeds. So yeah, so this was a film that was voted on by the patrons. And so I'll probably be posting, well, first I'll be reviewing everyone's comments to see if there are any other movies that people are interested in me watching, and then I'll put it up for a vote. And so, yeah, please let me know. What should I watch? There's so many things I haven't seen. So if you're interested in following along on my contemporary classic film discovery, feel free to subscribe. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Toodles.